Whoa. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on with this thing? What's up, everybody? Alright, we are back with some more forestry on Farming Simulator 17 on the Pacific Inlet map. Well, as you can see, we've got both the trailers loaded up again, so we're ready to take off to the mill. So we'll get that thing started. Load up old course play here. We already got the 2 mill loaded in, so all I gotta do is hit drive course and we'll activate that again. Now he should follow that path. Yep. Okay, so he's all set. And let's see. I've got some new stuff. Well, we don't have much money, but let's see how much it is. I just downloaded some mods and added them just a minute ago. I'll have to see if I can find them. Could be under miscellaneous. Let's look there first. Yeah, okay, so there's a we got a mobile fuel tank, and then we got this little trailer, which I'm gonna grab that first because it's not very expensive. We'll just go with gosh, I don't know, standard, I guess. Not sure what these, yeah, I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's just grab that and we'll check it out. Okay, now where did our pickup truck go? There it is. We'll need that. Okay, so let's go over here and check out this little trailer that we just bought. I'm hoping that it's low enough to the ground that I can load in the wood, little pieces of wood. Yeah, it should be. Looks perfect. Oops. Yeah, that should do just good. Now what we can do is load up all the little wood pieces in here, and then we'll transport them to the chipper a bit easier, I think. That's too big. Yeah, that'll work just fine. I'm not going to bore y'all with watching me pick up all these little pieces of wood. This is pretty tedious. In fact, I'm already kind of getting bored with this, but I don't know of any other way to do it. I just kind of wanted to see if that would work. It looks like it's going to. Alright, well, our truck just made it through the sell point there. Let's look and see. Yep, there he goes back. Okay, good. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the wood off of there into there without having to do it manually. And something else that I just bought should, or just downloaded and installed as a mod, should help with that. Let's look and see. It's gonna be under placeables. So let's look there. Probably all the way at the end since it's a mod. Yep. Oh, it's only $3,000. Okay. I got a ramp. So let's take a look at this. Now what I'm hoping I can do, I wonder if I can turn it somehow. Oops. Well, I didn't want to quite put it there. Well, I guess we're kind of stuck with that spot. Well, we'll just kind of move everything. Let's see. I believe I can move this. No, I guess I have to have the truck. So my plan is to put this right up next to this ramp if I can get it there. That might work. Maybe I can get it a little closer. Alright, and then we'll move our trailer over there. Yeah, like I said, that's not exactly where I wanted to put it, but maybe that'll work. That should do it, I think. We'll try that and see. Now, kind of what I had in mind was just to, you know, just kind of manually walk the wood up there on the ramp. Oops. Now I should be able to just drop it in there a lot easier than before. Yeah, it worked. Because before I wasn't able to reach up there very well. I don't even know if it likes some of this wood. It kept spitting one piece of wood back out every time. Well, I don't know why my controls are like that. I wonder if one of them mods is screwing with me. Oh well, let's get back here. Okay, let's stop this guy so our money's not continually going down the drain. And let's get the trailer out of the way. Yeah, I kind of think I like having the trailers already loaded up, ready to go. That way y'all don't have to watch me load those things every time. Because it's kind of tedious for me, although it is, you know, somewhat realistic. But like I said, once I get the grapple loader, it should go a lot faster. I may go back to loading them already anyway. or loading them while I'm on making the video. Okay. Okay, well, we'll send him off, and yeah, I don't know why this thing is not wanting to start up. Well, I know you don't have to have anything attached to it, so that's odd. Or maybe you do. Let me try hooking the truck up here, and I mean, I don't think it's going to do anything, but let me just try that. Yeah, something's up here. Yep. Well, I'll have to see what's going on with that. I'll have to check the error log and see if there's anything up with that. Okay, well, let's see. Let me stop my truck there. And let's go ahead and I want to get a few more trees cut. Let's do that. I'd like to try to get the rest of these trees in this kind of middle area cut. Oh, here comes the truck back. So I'm gonna wait for him to get back around there, and then we'll stop him and get rid of the Courseplay wage payments. Alright, now we got a little bit of money here. Let's go back into here. And I think, was it under miscellaneous? I believe it was. Yeah, okay. So let's buy this little fuel trailer. And let's hop back in our pickup truck. And let's go get that trailer and we'll fill it up with some fuel and take it back up there, because I know for sure my tractor, my loader is getting a bit low on fuel. And I hope that this will refuel them. Oh gosh. This thing's doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. It could be this right here that's causing the problem. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that's control is on the keyboard. All right, well that could be what's causing the problem. So I think I'm just gonna sell this thing back and try something else. Try a different mod or something. That doesn't seem to be working right. All right, so get rid of you. Oh well, I tried. Oop, crash. Right, no stump. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's see, is there anything else that I got? I'm trying to think. I think I just got the ramp and that fuel thing, and I don't believe there's anything else in here. Yeah, I won't have much money for anything else. Alright, well, let's get back to cutting. And I think I am going to be speeding up time here just a little bit. I'm kind of getting tired of logging at night. I might let it go for maybe one more video, but then after that I'm speeding it back up so we can get back to daylight. It's been kind of fun using the floodlights though to do the logging and stuff, the loading up the trailers, and the spotlights are really neat, but I'm kind of ready to get back to some sunshine. So don't be surprised if next video even I Wait, I log on and it's, or you log on and it's sun shining. Alright, well that got crazy. Oh, still stuck in there, no wonder. Yeah, I had asked for some comments on one of my videos previous. I think it was maybe video before last, and there was a comment made about, you know, doing some animals or some baling or something like that. But this map is all trees. It's, you know, Pacific Inlet. This is FDR Loggins forestry map, and there's no fields and no animals. And there's nothing but trees and water. Plus, what I do here on this channel is all forestry. Some previous Farming Simulator 15 and some previous videos for 17, I had kind of got started setting up doing some mowing for grass, but there's not really any grass to mow in this map, so no fields anyway to plant grass. So it's all forestry. And my goal is to see how many loads it takes and how many years it takes to cut down every tree on this map. Might be a while. We'll check the statistics here in a minute and see how many trees I've cut. But I think the last time I looked it was about 500. Well, I don't really know too much tonight. Just kind of winding down the night for me here. I'm getting pretty tired. It wasn't a particularly busy day, but just a kind of long day, I guess. We, I say we, wife and I, we sat out by the fire pit this afternoon and watched the fire, and then I fired up the grill and had some burgers. So that was pretty good. That was not good, but the burgers were good. And then we finished watching the movie we started the other night. It's Batman vs Superman. Got it on Black Friday for $9 at Target. Can't beat that. So we watched the rest of that, and then just kind of chilled out for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna go see that new Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts movie. Looking forward to seeing that. Should be good. Gonna try to catch a matinee on the cheap. And that's about it. Pretty much the rest of my weekend's gonna be just chilling out. Been pretty busy lately the last few, well, last 2-3 weeks anyway, with Thanksgiving and all, and I was off work that Thanksgiving week doing some work around the house. I've been remodeling my kitchen, so building cabinets and drawers and things like that, so I was pretty busy. Plus all the Thanksgiving festivities. So I'm looking forward to just kind of doing nothing. I have a hard time sitting around just doing nothing, but maybe I can just watch a couple movies or see what's new on Netflix. I think some new stuff came out this month. Well, new stuff comes out every month, but I have to see what's new this month. And probably do a little gaming. Alright, let's just get these last few little trees right here cut, and then we'll see what our tree count's up to. Huh. Well, it acted like it cut it, but it didn't cut it. There it goes. Yeah, that used to happen to me sometimes in Farming Simulator 15. You'd cut it, and then it would make the noise, but it never cut the tree. There's a few more trees over here than I thought. Alright, let's just go ahead and take a look at our statistics right now. Let's see what we're up to. Let's see, I wonder if the price of the wood's gone down any. It's still the same. Okay, statistics. There we go. Okay, 532 trees. Wow. Yeah, we're really starting to rack up the tree count. Before you know it, it'll be over 1,000. Alright, well, I think I'm just about ready to wrap it up here. And I'll go ahead and get both those trailers loaded up again with logs off camera. And I'll see what I can do about the chipper. I think maybe either this ramp or that fuel tank over there that we were trying to fill up was causing some problems, because if I hit F1 to bring up this controls deal, that's not right. It shouldn't be looking like that, and it should start the engine. So something's going on, and I'll have to check the log, or I may just remove that fuel trailer thing and see if that helps. But anyway, so we'll try to get our chipping operation a bit more stable here next time. And we can just do a little bit of chipping. I don't want to waste everybody's time watching me throw little pieces of logs in this thing. But definitely, though, at some point, what I'll probably end up doing is probably one area on the map. We'll have to just pick a spot. Maybe, I don't know, number 3 or number 6 or number 2, you know, somewhere up in that area. We'll designate one of those little areas as a chipping operation. And you know, I don't know how big of a log this thing will handle, but you know, some of those trees, let's see. Oops. Now how'd the blinker get on? That's odd. Okay, now how to turn that off? There we go. I didn't want to have that blinking the whole time. Let's see. Let me see if I can point out. Okay, so these dead looking trees right here, those are pretty big, and this tree right here next to it, those are pretty big. But then there's these trees here, I believe. Yeah, I think those might be good for chipping. Like here's one. You can see the difference here. The one on the right's a good bit smaller than the one on the left, so that one will probably chip up pretty good. But these big dead trees, I don't know. Maybe we can just chip them up cut them up into smaller pieces or something. But I don't know. We'll figure that out. So what we'll do is I'll get these 2 trailers loaded up, and then next time I'll see if I can't get something figured out better for the chipping. And we'll see if we can't just make a few more loads, and I'll try not to buy anything and spend all the money we just put in the bank. But anyway, I'll go ahead and sign it off this time. I do appreciate everybody watching, all the new subscribers. Stay tuned, because we'll be doing a lot of forestry, and I want to see how many loads we can get on this Pacific Inlet map. It's a bunch of areas of just nothing but trees. We've only just kind of scratched the surface. Down there by the sawmill, we cut a big swath of trees where all the yellow and the blue dot are. And then up here and by number 4, where everything's blinking, that's where we're at now. We've cut a fair amount up there. Still got quite a ways to go. But yeah, so we've just barely touched the surface on this map. And I don't know, it may be too big of a task to try to cut down all the trees and see how many loads we can get, but we're going to give it a shot. So anyway, oh, and I do want to mention one last thing too. I mentioned this, I believe, in the last video, but I want to mention it again. And when it gets a little closer or time for it, I'll make a video and put out there. But what I want to do is whenever I reach 100 subscribers, I want to do a Farming Simulator giveaway, and what I'll do is I'll purchase the digital download version, and whoever wins, they can contact me via email, and then I'll send them the code to activate the game. And so That way we'll kind of, Christmas is coming up, so kind of wanted to give something away, and that way I can kind of give back for all the viewers. I've been kind of amazed a bit about how big it's kind of taken off. I was just kind of stalled at about, I don't know, maybe 15 subscribers or something, and wasn't getting a ton of views. But when I started Farming Simulator 17, it kind of took off, and so I hope everybody's liking the videos and all the forestry aspect of it, because that's what I like to do, is the forestry. So anyway, you'd be looking forward to that. And when it gets probably closer to 85, 90 subscribers or something like that, I'll make a video and kind of announce that once we get to 100, I'll make a official giveaway video, and then you'll leave a comment down there. And then once the I'll probably give it 24 hours, and then once that's up, I'll make another video and put up there where I'll randomly pick one of the comments for the winner, and then they can contact me and I'll send them the game. So anyway, be looking forward to that, and that's when I reach 100 subscribers. So tell everybody, tell all your friends, tell all your neighbors that if they like Farming Simulator 17 and forestry, to subscribe to my channel, and they might could win a game. So anyway, that's it for this time. This is Jonathan, and we'll see you next time.